right, everyone. Welcome to this training. My name is Taiwo Isaac, and I am super excited and happy that you finally made it to watch this training. I understand that you are very busy, you have other things to do, and but you've left everything to watch this training. And I am promising you one thing, that this is going to be the best decision or best training you've ever watched. That is my big promise to you, because I've really taken my time to put in enough content into this training. And I promise and I bet with you that after going through this training, your life is going to change financially. So this training is basically about how do you make 500k to 1 million naira a month. Naira in a month in eCom business. Okay, I think there's an error on this. There's a typography here. So how to make 500k to 1 million naira in eCom business. That is what this training is about. Some people may see this as a fallacy, or you may not believe right now, but the truth is you are limited to what you know. You only know what you know. So I'm about to expose something you don't know to you and how easy it is. It may be hard to believe, especially for the typical Nigerian man, understand, that believes in job, getting a job and getting salary. Of course, getting a salary of 500k to 1 million naira in this country right now is, except you want to work for NNPC or Chevron or so. And of course, getting jobs in those places are crazy. So, but this is an easy way to make 500k to 1 million naira every month. I'm saying this because I do more than this in a month. I've been doing more than this in a month for years now. Understand? So it's easy for me to make this claim and show you. Understand? Because I'm 100% confident. Sometimes I make more than this in a week. Understand? So I'm not saying this to brag or anything. I'm just making you understand that it is possible. Understand? So I just want you to keep your fingers crossed and come on this journey with me. So who am I? My name is Taiwo Isaac. I'm just an ordinary guy like you. I grew up in the mainland, and I'm married now, but I'm a digital marketer, online marketer. Some few years back, I worked with GT Bank, and my experience in that environment, that corporate environment, made me change my mind, made me think about my life, and set me on the journey that I have been now. Understand? And I thank God I had that experience, because I realized that corporate environment or working for somebody and earning salary is the most miserable thing anybody can do. If you're watching this training right now and you still have that thought that you need to get a job to become financially successful, or if your only hope of becoming successful financially is by getting a job, especially in Nigeria, then you're your way to I don't know what English is, to doom or to misery. Understand? To failure. Understand? It doesn't work like that. Where will you get a job of 500k in this country now? It's hard. Somebody there's something you can do. Understand? The best way is with personal development. I am a big fan of personal development. I learn every day. I go for training. I pay for courses. I invest in myself. Understand? If I make money, most of the money I make, I invest it back in myself. I didn't just get here today. I started from somewhere. 4 years ago, 3 years ago, I was just a content writer, a freelancer. Understand? I wasn't doing bad. I was making 500k to 1 million naira a month. Back then, as a freelancer, I worked on Fiverr, Upwork. Most people know me. Understand? But during that process, I was learning. I was buying courses. I have different courses. I've bought several courses. I've gone for training. I still go for training. Last training I went to was about 250k. I think I paid 250k for 1 day, just a day training. And so it's not because I'm super rich or something, but I so much believe that I have to constantly develop myself. And you too, that you're listening to me right now, you have to constantly develop yourself. You can't just sit down. Having a degree is not enough. the typical Nigerian man thinks you have a BSc and there's no job. Then the next thing they think about is, let me go and get MSc. You get MSc, there's still no job. Then you think of, let me go and get PhD. Whereby you can easily get a skill, learn a skill, a digital skill that will make you money that you can ever. No, it's crazy. It's crazy that some people even that work, if you're working in a corporate environment, people going for 2 years course, 3 years course just for 50,000 naira raise in salary. This is, for me, is stupidity. I'm not saying going to school is bad. Of course, it's not bad, but we still have to start. You need to start looking the other way, because now something is this: if you're working for somebody, most people have met after 20, 30 years of working for a company, and they resign and they pay them. Then they want to start something at that time when it's almost already late for them. Understand? Something you can just gather up money. If you're working right now in your corporate environment, gather up money. Start learning stuff that will change your life. I remember my first salary in GT Bank. I divided into two, and I went for my first training. I can remember at Harmony Clive under eCom Ifyonk. There was a web design training at Harmony Clive. Ekem did that training. That was my first training I ever went to. I think it was about 25 or 30,000 that I paid for that training. So what I'm saying is that you should go towards personal development. There is no job anywhere. You see graduate now working and making 30,000 in a month, 40,000. How do you want to survive with that? How do you want to raise children with that? So I'm giving you something that's going to change your life, and I really want you to take advantage of this. I know it's free, but it's powerful. It's going to change your life. It's going to set your life on a new course. So I am married. This is me, and that's my wife behind me. I got married last year. That is my house. That's where I stay. So fine boy, no pimples. You can see that. So so let's just start this. What was this training about? What was this business model about? It's, like I said before, it's an e-commerce business. It's basically about selling physical product online. Understand? The difference is that e-com business has been in existence. That is, selling has been in existence even before the world even started itself. Understand? So, but what you are learning here is different. It's different approach to it. If you look at if you just come out wherever you stay and come out on your street, you see people selling stuff. Understand? We have different people selling, but the difference is that this is a digital version of selling. Understand? A faster way, understand, and a cheaper way of selling and making money. I'm going to explain everything to you step by step. This first part is going to be the theory part, where we just talk about the trading in general. Then the next two videos are going to be practical. Understand? So there are 3 ways to make money online. There are not 3 ways, but there are 3 business models you can do online to bring money for you. Number 1 is selling physical product, just like what I'm about to show you now. Now let's just think about it. The richest man in the world, the founder of Amazon, is selling stuff. He's rich because people are selling stuff on his platform, and I believe he's also selling stuff too. Now, the richest man in Africa, Dangote, is rich because he's selling stuff. So one way to make money, one way to become rich, is by having a product and selling it. What do they call it? Apple is the most valuable brand. They're one of the biggest brands in the world. They are rich because they are selling stuff. They're selling phones. Understand? So one way to become successful, one way to make money in this live or online, is by selling stuff. The second way is about selling digital products. Understand? When I mean digital product, I mean selling courses, online courses, creating ebooks. Then we have something like Netflix. They are selling digital products. It's not something you can hold in your hands. Understand? It's just digital stuff. That's another way to make money, to make yourself rich. Another way is about offering a service. You learn something, you learn something, then you offer to help people. For example, I'm a marketer. I help people make sales, so they pay me to help them make sales for their business. Understand? So that is another way to make money online. This, if you can get one of these, understand, start any of these. Thank God you are getting these now for free. Understand? The other way is to sell digital product. Another way is to offer service. If you can learn any of these, and you definitely become rich. You make money, become rich. So now, let's talk about what this business is about, the steps involved in this business I'm about to introduce to you. The first one is to get a hot product. Now, of course, we are talking about selling. The first thing that should come to mind is, what am I going to sell? I'm going to talk about with the criteria of what to sell. I'm going to give you something to sell. I'm going to show you step by step how to sell it. I'm going to show you, give you one. I'm going to show you how to get a good product, and I'm going to focus on one product that is selling right now, and I'm going to show you how to sell it. Understand? I'm not going to. This isn't about teaching you. I'm going to show you step by step. I'm going to see it. Understand? So just like practically, you see me making money right in your front in this training. So the first thing is to get a hot product, get a good product people will buy. So when you get a product, the next thing is to what? You create what? A powerful copy and sales funnel for your product. Understand? How do you sell? You have to create a funnel. You have to create a copy. You have to create a funnel, a sales page for your product. I'm going to show you how to create it step by step in this training. I'm not going to skip anything. You're going to watch this thing live, understand? And follow the same thing I'm going to do in this training. The third process is what? Advertise your product on Facebook and Google. Now, like I said before, if you check around, people are selling stuff, but they sell using the traditional way. Sounds normally, if you think if a typical Nigerian person wants to start a business, what comes to their mind is, let me go and get a shop. Understand? Let me go and get a shop. Let me go and get a warehouse. Let me go and get a store. Understand? Now, but what you are doing right now is you are advertising your business online. Indirectly, you're going to be advertising on Facebook and Google, sorry. And what this means is that you are going to start contributing to the wealth of Uncle Mark, and it's also going to make you rich. Understand? So when you start this full time now, you realize that you are giving Uncle Mark, that is Mark, and you're not Facebook, you're giving him money for advertisement, and it's also going to give you sales. So indirectly, when Mark says he's one of the richest man in the world, you should be happy that you contributed to his wealth too. Understand? So that is what this part is about. I'm going to show you how you advertise your product on Facebook. We're going to focus on Facebook in this training. How do you advertise your product on Facebook? Then the next thing is what you sell. When you advertise your product on Facebook, you make sales. Then you fulfill your product. When I mean fulfill, you deliver to your how do you deliver your product throughout Nigeria on payment on delivery? Something is, we don't trust ourselves in this country. People don't want to pay first. Of course, you understand what's happening in Nigeria. So nobody wants to pay you first. But how do you achieve this? How do you give them product on pay on delivery? I'm going to show you how to do this step by step also. Then when you make money, when you deliver your product, you make money, and you repeat this process. Let's say you got a product that is selling, and you sell and it stops selling. The next thing to do was to get another product and start selling too. Understand? And start selling because you repeat this process. So why is this business? Why is the best form of business for you? Why? Number one, it requires less capital. Understand? With 50k to 100k, you can start this business. So you don't need 1 million naira to start this business. Just a little capital. You can start small, then you grow your business way up. Understand? I have people that have trained that don't even have 1 naira. Understand? And they started this business. So I'm not saying you're not going to. You need an investment. You need a capital, but with 50k to 100k, you are good to go. Now the next one is what? It is scalable. Understand? If you start a business and you make 200,000 or 500,000 this month, you can scale it. It's something you can scale up to make 1 million naira the next month. Something you can scale up to make 2 million naira the upper month. No, just like that. All you need to do is just get 2-3 products together. You get 2 or 3 products. You are marketing at the same time and you're making sales. So it's something you can scale and make as much as you want, as long as you are ready to put in the work into it. As long as you are not lazy. So another one is what is sustainable. This is something you can do for a very, very long time. You can do it for a lifetime. Dangote is selling. He keeps bringing. He sells sugar. He sells salt. He sells different stuff. Understand? So you something you do for the rest of your life. In fact, you can even hand it over to your children and your children's children. Of course, you can't tell me Dangote business is going to crash when he dies. No, something that is going to is going to continue. So this is sustainable. Something you can do for a very, very long time. You can do it. You can drop everything you are doing and focus on it and make good money. Now, another thing is what you can do it from anywhere. Doesn't matter the state you are, doesn't matter the location you are, doesn't matter the country you are. In fact, I have a student I trained through Skype. He's in France. His name is eCom. He's in France, and he's running his business in Nigeria. So all he did is he got somebody to manage his business for him here. Understand? So if you can do it from anywhere, it doesn't matter where you are. So if you like, you are in Lagos or you are in your village in Umuahia, you can do it. So, and that is, let's say you are working right now. You are into, maybe you're not ready to leave your job right now. Understand? Like most people tell you, okay, don't leave your corporate job until your side hustle becomes big. Understand? If you want to go by that system or by that belief, then you can start as a side also. Understand? You have younger ones that can manage for you. You can employ someone to manage it for you. So when your business grows, then you can quit your corporate job and focus more on this business. Then you can show nothing. You can show your partner. Most people, our partners, our wives, our husbands, or our friends are doing some kind of jobs that are irritating. If you are watching this, your wife may be working for someone that may be earning 20,000 or 30,000 or 40,000 or 100,000 a month. Understand? It's something you can. If let's say you are too rich, and suddenly let's say you are too rich and you feel you can't do this, you can introduce this to your wife or your partner, anybody. Let them do it too. Let them do it. So that is that is what this is about. You can show it to your partner. Then what are you expected to do in this training? Now, you have to do some things to be successful in this training. The first one, which I don't think I didn't list, is pick a pen, jot down point. And that thing is what, make sure you watch all the videos in this training. Understand? This is I can put this down anytime. So if you're watching this online, if it's possible, download it on your laptop. Understand? And that thing is what, make sure you watch it. No, Nigerians, we are funny. If you're watching this online right now, I know you'll be considering your data or this, but the little money you're going to spend on watching this is nothing compared to what you're going to make from this training. I'm 100% sure about that. So ensure you take your best, buy enough data and watch it, or just if you think you don't have enough money, go to any cafe around and download it. But I believe you should be able to afford data, watch everything, jot down points, understand, and most importantly, you have to take action. Don't just watch it and drop it somewhere. See, this training is free, but people are paying lot and lot of money to get what I'm about to reveal to you. So if because they're getting it free, so you want to take it lightly and just drop it, then you definitely regret it. So I want to take action on this. You have everything. I'm gonna give you everything in this training. Though it's free, but I'm gonna give you everything. Understand? And you're gonna just what I need to do, just take action on it. Understand? Learn it, do everything, take action, follow me step by step, and I'm 100% sure that you're going to start making good money from this. So you may wonder, why is this guy doing this? Why is this guy giving us this training for free? Number one, that is, for me personally, that is what I do. That is what I love doing the most. I just love helping people and making people succeed. So when somebody succeeds as a result of the help I give to them, I feel very, very happy. And of course, that is how it should be. That is how we all should be as humans. And of course, when you succeed, you help other people, and the ripple of goodness keeps going. Understand? So that is one. Number two is that if you watch this training and you make money from this training, you may want to. In fact, I propose you come for my other training. I have other training. I do one-on-one training right now. I don't have a course right now, but I offer one-on-one training. My one-on-one training on this same business e-commerce training is really, really powerful. So I'm going to talk more about that as we proceed in this training. So if you make money with this one you are watching, you'll be compelled to come to my training. Or if you watch this and you feel, wow, this guy has blown me with what he's giving me right now, you may be compelled to come to my other training where I'll give you something that will change your life. I'll talk about that full time later on as you keep watching the training. So I'm going to stop here. So, okay, sorry. Lastly, I would like to just have a Facebook group called Zeronia to Millionaire. There's a link above this training, or just go to, if you're not watching this online, if you're watching this online, there's a link up. Just look up. There's a link up. You just click on the link, and you can join the Facebook group. In that group, I'll be giving you more amazing stuff, more content, not just on e-commerce business and other business you can be doing. So just join the group, and we'll take it, continue from there. So anyway, this is where I'm going to be stopping in this training. I want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this training. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.